Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 66 plate Volkswagen Polo Gti. Fantastic example with a 5-stamp service history. The car is finished in the premium Oryx white, so it is a metallic white. Just starting with the front of the car, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, really am struggling to see any stone chips. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners, as I'll show you as we go around the vehicle. The car does have the front and rear parking sensors, as well as the rear view camera. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All 4 of the alloy wheels really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car as well. Starting with the driver's front alloy wheel, really am struggling to see a single mark. The car does have a full set of premium branded Bridgestone tyres fitted, always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. There's absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. There's no scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers. Fantastic specification. The car has the electric panoramic sunroof. Really does look fantastic. The black glass against the contrast white. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to point out. Get a close up underneath the driver's door handle and highlight there's no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge either. Once again, can be quite common. Moving on to this rear panel in identical condition. Again, can't see anything detrimental to point out. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front. Again, struggling to see a single mark. Just taking you into the car from the driver's side. Firstly, I'll point out the driver's step is unmarked all the way along. The car has the upgraded interior, as you'd expect with the age and mileage of the vehicle. All seats really nice. Just get a close up of the wing and edge of the seat to show you that. Again, absolutely no sign of any wear to the base of the seat either. They are the front sport seats, heated as well. Cars had the genuine Volkswagen overmats fitted from brand new, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. Get a close up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Still do have the genuine Volkswagen overmats with the car. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Just show you the panoramic sunroof from the rear of the car. As I said, absolutely fantastic specification. It's got the panoramic sunroof, satellite navigation, upgraded interior, heated front seats, and the rear view camera. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. There's no marks to the centre of the bumper either. Car's never backed into anything at all. Just get really low down so you can see the trims on the underside of the bumper, also unmarked. Car's never backed over anything. Moving on to the tailgate, again, can't see anything to mention. Just taking you inside the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. Parcel shelf is present. They are the genuine mats, still with the vehicle. There's no scuffs or scratches to the interior plastics. Just get a close-up of the bumper to show you there's absolutely no sign of any luggage rash at all. Carpet obviously in perfect order underneath those mats as well. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's, can't see any parking dents. Again, get a close-up of all bumper corners to show you there's no scuffs or marks. that alloy wheel, exactly the same as the two I've already shown you. Again, struggling to see a single mark. Moving on to this rear panel, can't see any chips or scratches. Onto the passenger door, exactly the same again. Really am struggling to see anything to mention at all. Get a close up to the door edge, no chips again or marks underneath the handle. Have already mentioned both mirror covers free from any scuffs or marks. Onto the final alloy wheel. As I go around all four of the alloys, really am struggling to see any marks at all. I do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the steps. It can be quite common for people to catch the seatbelt in the step and mark them slightly, but not the case with this Polo GTI. Passenger seat, as you'd expect, same as all the others, all the leather. Really nice, no sign of any wear to the base of the seat. Those fitted over mats have protected all the carpets. Passenger footwell unmarked again. Really is an absolutely cherished example. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. I know sometimes these performance vehicles do have a reputation of being owned by boy racer types, a little bit used and abused, but could not be further from the case with this GTI. As I said, an absolutely cherished example. As I go around the entire car, really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view the 128-point AA inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on the website, so if you do require any further info about this Polo GTI, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. The car is then transported to your home address, where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the car when you're completely satisfied. If you have any questions regarding the delivery process or car in general, please do just get in touch. There you have our full walk around video. Hopefully you did find that helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.